Welcome back to the crashiest place of New Vegas. So, last time I managed to find Isaac and deliver him the note. So let's check up on Faber.
Hey.
But he doesn't really say much. By the way, I told Cass to stay put for now, as I conduct the investigation, I suppose. But I'll go here to Contreras for now.
So you're back. Very professional. I like that. Maybe you can handle something bigger. Great. The Crimson Caravan has something ready for me. Look for Blake and let him know you're picking up Contreras' medical supplies. Thanks. Don't come back until you have it. Crimson Caravan...
Here you can see how you can access the supply shack from outside, if you like. So...
Hey there. Here you go. Let him know he needs to make another payment if he wants more of this stuff. Well, painkillers are easy to come by, but it isn't easy finding iodine, allergy meds, and a few of these other items. Why do you ask? Really? Huh. Never thought of that.
I'm not sure how should have said that. I guess my curiosity got the better of me, but... okay, let's see when the game crashes anyway. Maybe it's actually faster this way. Or maybe not.
So you're back. Really? I never noticed that. I'm just following orders here, moving supplies as needed. Good. Does that mean you have those supplies? See, you're practically stealing caps from me. This work is so easy. There's one more job. It's a little more complicated, but I think you're up to it. I need to get some stuff sorted around. Gonna take me a day or two, so just stop back in a few days. Later.
Okay. I had read that it takes about 26 hours for some reason to get the next errand from him. So let's see about that. After that I plan on doing some more of Crimson Caravan quests.
So you're back. Well, I'm not.
No, a bit more.
All right.
Or-
I need you to pass something off to a
There we go.
merchant. The guy's name is Price. The exchange goes down at Miguel's pawn shop in Westside. This next bit is very important. He's paranoid, maybe a little schizo. You have to identify yourself with a passcode or he'll shoot you right there. Just tell him you're looking for some betting advice. Then he'll say the surest move is to bet on the house. Be sure you do. If you get this last job done, full access to my stash. Get moving.
So, this is some shonky business right here. But where was it? Miguel's pawn shop. Is it? Well, let's try going north from here then. Time for combat, essentially.
I'm gonna blow you to pieces.
I wonder if this is how I can access it. It's not one of the quests I had done in the past, I must admit. There are some crops here.
That sweetie sure is something.
Maybe.
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces or something. Don't ask, because I don't know. If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything.
Miguel. Well, I haven't got much to sell, but what does he have? Not that much.
Thanks.
What do you want? We work together. I'm handling his deliveries for the moment while he handles a business opportunity that came up.
It's not actually true, by the way.
Whatever you say, buddy. What do you want? Yeah, you need something? What? Look, do you have something to drop off or not? Crazy wastelander.
Well, that didn't work. So this should give you a clue that they aren't really buddies. Him and Price. So with this state of events, I should return to the old chap, Contreras. So more traveling. I think it's the mess hall that causes the most problems in terms of the game crashing.
So you're back. Ah, shit. I'm guessing he got caught by the NCR. You need to kill that guy now that he's seen you. Last thing we need is some investigator tracking you down. Get it done, and I think we can settle accounts, so to speak.
Have I... that won't really help. Well, can you sell me something?
So you're back.
That's nothing I want currently. I would like to grab something before I continue. Hopefully it's going to work. Well, let's try.
Look out!
Bang. Don't mind me, Miguel. Oh, he had a trail carbine. Keller had an accident. That's all you're ever gonna learn. So, we've got company over here. Who is it? He was... the game crashed. I was saying that I think Keller is an NCR guy, an NCR investigator. So let's get rid of this, to be honest. And that's why NCR troops turned on me after I killed him, even though I was sneaking and hidden when I planted a grenade on him. While I'm here, I'll prepare myself for another option, perhaps. And then maybe I'll be able to figure out an option that doesn't require killing. I'd like to speak to Contreras once more. Maybe I'll be able to finish this quest during this recording session at least. Can I? No, no such option. Maybe there is a way to reach the airfield and the shack without going through here, but I don't know. I did go the wrong way around. Oh dear. I mean, seriously? What? Okay, now I'm just being dumb. I apologize. What? Wait. Okay, there we are.
So you're back. So you're back. So you're back.
No, nothing else gets unlocked. Let's just load the game. Okay, I'm here now. Contreras doesn't have a different dialogue option. So I'll try killing Keller in some manner, which is stealthy. So let's plant the grenade using a stealth boy then. And now let's check if NCR troops are hostile. There they are. So what can you do? Try it. I'll try also a silenced weapon. Should take him out in one hit, perhaps.
We won't go quietly.
Okay, this counted, I think. I hope. I'm not really fond of killing Keller, but I'm interested to see Contreras' expanded inventory.
We won't go quietly. The Legion.
I'll make a fresh save. Save in a separate slot is what I mean. I keep forgetting which way is quicker to get to the shack. Okay, there we are. Oh, no sound effects for this reload.
So you're back.
What? I convinced the ranger to work with. I killed him. This is glitched.
Good to hear. Well, I'd say you're officially invited to... Oh, and I think you might get more use out of this rifle than I ever will.
Should I settle for this?
So you're back.
So I think it takes him a while to restock. Perhaps. I guess I could also try to talk to Keller some more. Maybe there is an option to figure out the deal. Yeah, if it doesn't work, I'll just do what I just did again, but not recording. Let's try again.
Ah, shit. Well, since you seem to have things figured out, the name's Keller. I'm an NCR ranger investigating chem runners. Price is in deep with the NCR for supplying ingredients to the local gangs. He's currently being held for questioning. What's your business with him? Contreras? What's his involvement? Was he selling drugs to Price? Sounds like the evidence we need to bring him in for questioning and search his shack. But why are you telling me all of this?
What about collaboration? It's not even possible.
It might work since he's acting as a major hub for this activity. It's not like he has much choice now that we have evidence. If you can convince Contreras to work with the Rangers to break up the drug ring, I'll call off the firing squad. Just report back to me when he's agreed to make the deal. Otherwise, he's dead.
Interesting. I really should have installed those quality of life patches, but I was focused more on different ones, I guess. So let's go here again.
So you're back. So you're back.
There's no option to tell him that. I think I'll just have to go with the previous option. Yes, so... yeah. So this doesn't do me any good. So I'll just kill Keller again, using a stealth boy. While using a stealth boy, I mean. When not recording. So I'll go and do that. Okay, so I finished dealing with Contreras. So his inventory is expanded, and he gave me the unique battle rifle called this machine. And I did that the first way by shooting Keller with a silenced weapon. And now let's turn in the Crimson Caravan Company quests.
Welcome back. I hear it's business as usual at the Gunrunners, as if nothing unusual happened. Excellent work. We'll be able to use the schematics you acquired to begin manufacturing our own weapons immediately. We'll provide some to you at a discount.
I'm guessing that's at Blake's.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know.
And Cassidy caravans.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions. Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it. What would you like to know?
What about the currency itself?
Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small.
So that's how they're genuine. Do the new ones get ever made?
Certainly. Bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using bottle caps in explosive devices for some reason.
Right,
We make
bottle
it a
cap
point to
might.
scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. People have been counterfeiting bottle caps forever, but it's always been small scale. A bottle cap press is a whole other threat. We can't have anyone devaluing our currency by...
Right. Level up. Add a perk. Not a terrible perk, this one, Voracious Reader. Tags, 50, measure of 15 skill points, just like that. Run and gun, that's only for one-handed guns, and energy weapons. Kind of useful, but limits the number of weapons that benefit from it. I was tempted to take rapid reload for some time, but I think it may be glitched. It doesn't make reloads faster. And honestly, if it does, I'm not sure if it would work correctly with modded weapons. Though it probably should. Let's take Demolitions Expert. Who might that be? Just Fiends or Legion? Patrol. Oh, not Patrol. It's Fiends, I believe. Legion Hit Squad is what I meant to say. This is simple enough once the facility's been cleared out.
Welcome back. Good. I'm sure you were thorough.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything about CAS, any documents, anything at all around these parts. The safe would be an obvious bet. Crimson Caravan Van Graff Agreement. You don't lose karma for this. Undercut or eliminate all rival caravan companies. Gloria Van Graff has agreed to use mercenaries against Cassidy caravans to drive down the company's value. That explains the energy weapon related ash piles where Cassidy caravans employees were. Well.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got raised to...
She hasn't actually left yet. Why don't I... Yeah, continue with this.
the ground.
So, the plan now is to go to the Silver Rush. They actually have some work that isn't too damning. Oh.
Hey.
There's a thug. Okay, this is taking too long. First I'm going to get searched.
Welcome to the city. I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before... There.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found.
Well, let's first see what they sell, what they're selling right now. This is a unique flamer, a cleansing flame. This is a unique laser gatling. Sprutel wood. The Smithy special is a unique plasma caster. So there are those. I'll take that. It's completely free as well. Scope, why not? And these rounds, sure. Maybe some of those too.
Welcome to the Silver. Not at all. Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California.
No, I don't remember that. Bad neighborhood.
Look around, and you'll notice two things. First, we don't lack for security. I'm not worried about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods. Not that we don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost? Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them.
Okay.
This place is certainly lively, that's for sure. Did you want to know something specific about it?
Kings?
Ah, the rulers of Freeside. The Kings are a bunch of boys who refuse to grow up, and this is their playground. Their leader seems different, though. The few times I've dealt with him, I've been impressed, despite myself. Unfortunately, he rarely acts. The Kings believe that everyone in Freeside can do whatever they want, provided they can back it up with force.
Kind of like a
Suits us
king
just
in
fine.
chess, I
When we
suppose.
first arrived in Freeside, the Kings protested when we kicked out the original occupant of this establishment. When we reduced several of their members to glowing puddles of goo, their objections vanished. Since then, we've left each other alone.
Really? That's a bit murderous. What about the followers then?
I don't really have much to do with them. They seem to have an aversion to weapons technology,
Yes.
and those who possess a great deal of it. Their loss, really. Well, you probably noticed the Atomic Wrangler across the street. That's pretty much the place to go around here. They make it a little loud around here at night, but the business their proximity brings more than makes up for it. Other than them, you're better off skipping Freeside entirely and just heading to the Strip.
And gun runners?
There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
I'm guessing none of my business. Well, apart from what I have meddled into their affairs. Yourself?
Oh, there's not much to tell. I was born into a big family and don't get along with my parents. So here I am.
NCR?
You must not know a lot about my family, or you wouldn't have asked that. The Van Graffs and the NCR have been enemies for decades. They've tried to block our expansion for years, but we've managed to grow regardless. The problem is, they have too. The NCR is huge now. We're talking on a scale that's difficult to imagine. Time was, we could fight them and hold our own. Not so anymore. My family has enough men and guns to field a small army, but the NCR can field a really, really big army. Fighting
Interesting.
them is out of the question now.
I thought it was a little less balanced between them, but... well, she might be a little biased. Though I don't think so, judging from her tone. What about the Legion?
I've only heard rumors, since this is the furthest east our operations go, but the rumors are pretty scary. They're said to be a huge slaver nation, with all the soldiers obeying their lord with unquestioning obedience. Sounds like a man I'd like to meet.
Really now. And Mr. House?
Very little, same as everyone else. We attempted to deal with him when we first moved into the area, but had no luck. He must have his own weapons supplies to keep as many laser-armed robots operational as he does. Makes me wonder where they are.
So, enough chit-chat.
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and... He's been with the family for years.
Family, huh?
Hello. Welcome to the Sylv. Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard. You can always tell a rookie. You look too eager. Give the job a few hours, and the shine will come right off. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready.
I recall reading that you can wait in the game if you want to speed up such interactions and the customers coming and going, that is.
Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor. Next, your weapon. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
I skipped a bit of that, but...
Good choice. I prefer laser-based weapons myself. But the boss lady says she wants at least one guard using a plasma rifle. Says the lightning bits draw in more people. Whatever. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just insulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly,
that's one way to put it.
Don't abandon your post. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life.
You'd think I'd do that.
There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there. Settle in. You got some hours left before your shift ends. Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun? Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules.
Alright, well.
Another one coming. You're on.
Hi. I was,
this is a side effect of
waiting
when they're moving. Search.
Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares.
Search.
Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
Not for anyone.
I suppose it's all right. If there's no other choice.
Rather, not from anyone.
See? Told you so.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver? That's not really necessary, is it? Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Stop him!
He wanted to plant a little C4. It was knocking at our door. Revenge note.
hell do you suppose that was about?
The first time I see that animation.
Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here with a corpse out front.
Right.
Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, rookie. Things are about to get interesting.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. We can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her.
Why'd you pick
You'll
me?
do that for me, won't you?
I don't care.
I would, but I tend to distract the boss lady a little too much. She
I
can't help herself.
still don't care.
Anyway, I got things to do. Later, Simon.
Way to keep your head, rookie. There's hope for you yet. It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
But at least I don't get searched in here anymore. So?
Welcome to the Silver Rush. New Vegas' best...
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You kept away the undesirables, patted down the rest for weapons, and kept your cool. That is to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and so am I. So you get a small bonus with your normal pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the positions. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in...
Maybe.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discrete location that the client has chosen. Sound good?
I'll try.
Good. Here's the package.
I guess.
I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle.
Source of laser and plasma weapons.
So I read that there's a little bit of a problem with this quest. If the man in question runs into some hostiles, like wildlife, he will flee and the quest will be failed. At least these ones are dealt with. There he is.
Hey. Are you the Van Graff's emissary? Don't play games with me. Ah, then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly.
Right. I was just considering using a different weapon as my go-to one, but I don't have much of that kind of ammo.
Welcome back. And don't leave me in suspense. What was their reaction? Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh, Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the details.
Ah, just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family. Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money?
You? I'm guessing it involves killing some children, huh?
No. That's not how it works. You don't get to weigh the options. You're either
I think
in
I
or you're
do.
out.
I could nuke you and your entire little family, you know.
All right then. If
But
we're
I'm
going to work
curious.
together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple. Recently, Glory negotiated a deal between us and a big-time player. We're talking more caps than you've probably seen. Your part in this is simple. To finalize this deal, I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find.
Find, huh?
Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy. That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what her mother was thinking.
This wouldn't have anything to do with
But this
the
girl and I,
Crimson
we need to have a
Caravan Van
discussion.
Graff
Fine.
agreement,
Bring her here
perhaps?
so I can talk to her, one-on-one.
Yeah, talk to her. And that definitely doesn't sound like he's going to execute her personally, as a vendetta kind of deal.
You don't want us chatting, trust me. As for the girl, I just want to talk to her. And if you can't bring her here, then you're
That's
no
a
use
lie.
to me or Gloria. So if you want to cause trouble in here over nothing, then go on, try. Find her.
I've got a slightly different idea, my friend.
Hello.
Let's see how we can do in here. Did that do nothing? Why did that do nothing? Let's try again. Plasma mine? What's it doing there? I'm doing this because I'm curious how it would work. Really? Rather than responding to a deadly threat? you enjoying that? Getting killed with energy weapons that you so fancy? Anyone else? How was that? Lily? Okay. Honestly, I'm thinking if this broke some of... well, of course, you can't do quests for Van Graffs anymore. I'm wondering... But... I'm wondering about the quest for Cass.
Hello again, dear.
My dealings with Van Graffs are now concluded. And, huh? What's the rest of my weapons then? Oh, okay. Strange. But, anyway. Multi-plus rifle, that's a new one. Plasma shotgun, effectively. Not bad. In fact... And the tri-beam laser rifle is similar, except of course it's a laser one. If only... well, not necessarily if only, but I wonder what the other branch of their business is like. Where it is or what it's like. There's a weird issue with weapons in my inventory. As you can see, most of these weapons are just for show. They're in terrible condition.
Grandma's got a present for you. Grandma's got a present
What'd she say?
Grandma's got a present for... Didn't your mother ever tell you it's polite to help an old lady carry her bags?
I get it. Gloria. Oh, that was him. Okay. So, everything's been looted. Okay. Letter to Gloria. Cassidy caravans. Setbacks. AM. Is that... are these the initials of Crimson Caravan Company? President of this branch, at least. I believe the terminal opens the safe, so it's no big deal. Always worth checking behind open doors. Whoops. Oh, surprisingly, these are in good condition, these laser rifles. Let's see what Cass is going to say about this. If you're wondering about the merchant inventory of Gloria, because she was selling energy weapons, that is going to get moved, at least the unique weapons, because they weren't actually laid out in here. They were just in her merchant inventory. Those unique weapons will get moved to gun runners.
Hey.
Oh yeah. What about you? Ah yes, there's also the Silver Rush Crier. Was now. It's 8, sure. I'll take the experience there, I suppose. So Cass is... Wait, what? This part of the quest isn't done yet? Maybe something from the terminal then. I hope the hacking doesn't take too long. I should check where the quest marker location is. Department. Descendant. No, that's too many. One there, okay. And with department. Well, that's not enough. This, no, sorry, this. It's 2. Delivering. Government. Mint. No, that's too much. Definitely, yeah, that's definitely right, so to speak. That's just for opening the safe. Oh, well, I'll take the experience. Is it something else then? On the upper floor, perhaps? No, I think it was the safe, wasn't it? I was thinking it could be something here, but it isn't. Oh. Something is... Oh, okay. Something was on the floor as well. Proves that I do miss stuff when searching. But what am I missing here? Why can't things be simple? Haven't I grabbed the letter? Van Graaf's guilt. I've got these 2 pieces of evidence. Is there a specific separate note somewhere around? Maybe it's dropped through the floor or something. Oh, there's another one of these.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
If only things could be simple, huh? I mean, this could be like related to me killing in Van Graff's, but I doubt it.
Partner? What's up?
Well now, look what rolled in. Ask him then.
I think she needs to be traveling with me. Well, I will have to offload some of this stuff before I move on.
Casino floor.
Welcome, sir.
Okay. What? What is with that then?
Grandma's got a present for you.
Welcome, sir.
I don't want to hold on to that.
Welcome, sir.
What do you have to sell then? Anything new? I was intrigued to see this Flambe 450 flamer. That's the flamer from Fallout 1 and 2. But don't really need it. There's Gehenna, G11. Medicine stick, Panko jackhammer. Its DPS isn't as high as that of H&K cores, I don't think. Yeah, not much of a difference, but it's there. Bazooka. Haven't got a missile launcher, so maybe. I could buy some mods, if there are any of the ones I want. Sure. Got that mod. Extra calling, I've got that, I believe. Yes. Well, of course, it's good to see extra mods. No doubt. I mean, okay. Oh, whoops. No, not like that. Okay. I could get the Panko jackhammer to maybe try it out, and it uses different ammo, so I've got stuff to sell. Plus. Sure. Alright. I was just about to quick save. I don't have much ammo for it, so the textures aren't loaded in properly.
Hello again. Nice children should...
I believe that I broke down some of my 12 gauge rounds and then used them to make the 20 gauge rounds. Or parts from them anyway.
Where to, partner?
Well, now, look. Was reminded why I left this place as soon as I walked in. If you say you're going to gather evidence, then kill the bitches anyway, at least tell me when you change your mind.
No. Oh,
Now, if
that's
you're
a
done
shame.
fucking around, let's settle accounts the old-fashioned way.
Oh.
Don't matter much how we settle this, as long as it gets settled. Just trim the Van Graff family tree. I think Freeside will breathe a little easier now. Now, on to settle accounts with Alice McLafferty. Putting her down, that would suit me just fine. Can't wait to see the look on her face when I show up. She'll know why. Oh, I'm sure. Killing never felt so good. Could almost hear the dead behind me guiding my hand. Now that that bitch is in hell, they'll have a shot at her too. So what are we waiting for? We've got more work to do. Music?
What's up?
Yeah, so apparently if you kill Van Graffs like this in this order, then you seem to be forced to get rid of Alice McLafferty as well.
High roller sweet. Casino floor.
I'll save before entering the Crimson Caravan Company with Cass and see what happens. Is she going to expect me to kill Alice? Because I do want to keep buying stuff from Blake. He's got a good inventory. And maybe there will be more quests involving Crimson Caravan Company as well. He's got some interesting stuff now. Ballistic Fist, Displacer Glove, Rockwell Big Bazooka. Can't really carry that around right now, but stock for the sniper rifle, why not?
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
Not sure who this friend of yours is, but if he's looking down on Vegas, he's either God or the moon.
You mean Mr. House?
Yep.
That's weird.
So glad you iced that little fucker. Anyone that wears a suit like that, well, they're asking for bullets.
You mean Benny? That was a while back. I don't even remember this part of the quest.
Hey.
Well.
Welcome back.
I think this is just about the particular kind of settling accounts.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
You know what? I'd hate to do this this way, but...
Let's deal.
Oh, is that her? I'd hate to do this, but I kind of don't want to kill.
Let's distribute the weight.
Don't want to kill the boss of a company that I'm going to be buying stuff from. Bad for the reputation and stuff. So, yep.
So, you talked to a big movie screen. Feeling like I'm walking down a yellow brick road and there's bad news at the end. Does it come with its own death claw? Trust me, if you can't see it, something just as nasty's waiting. Whole Lucky 38. The idea that there's this casino in the middle of a town of people, and only you're ever let inside, feels like other places I've been. Something that isolated from everyday folks starts to take on a bad shine. First Vegas. Still looking for a place to pitch your tent? All right. Don't be long.
Right, so I think this is going to be it for now. Thank you for watching. Hope you stay to see what happens next. Take care and goodbye.